Today we shall obtain a general relationship between area, velocity and pressure in nozzle flow. Consider a steady adiabatic and frictionless flow through a nozzle. We have from the continuity equation AC by V equal to M equal to constant. Differentiating this equation will get C by V dA plus A by C dC minus AC by V square dV equal to 0. Dividing this equation by AC by V on both sides, we will get dA by A plus dC by C minus dV by V equal to 0. Then we have PV for the expansion of steam through the nozzle. We have PV raised to follows the law, PV raised to N equal to constant. So for air, N equal to gamma. So taking log on both sides, so log P plus N log V is equal to log C. Differentiating this, we will get dP by P plus N dV by V equal to 0, or dV by V equal to minus 1 by N dP by P. Now, from the momentum equation for the adiabatic and frictionless flow, CdC equal to minus VdP. CdC equal to minus VdP. That is, small change in kinetic energy equal to small change in work. CdC equal to minus VdP, which gives dC by C equal to minus VdP by C square. dC by C equal to minus VdP by C square. Substituting the value of dV by V and dC by C in this above equation, dA by A, in this equation dA by A plus dC by C minus dV by V equal to 0. Substituting in this equation, we will get dA by A minus VdP by C square plus 1 by N dP by P equal to 0. dA by A equal to 1 by N dP by P, NPV by C square minus 1. Then this equation. So what is NPV? NPV, we know that velocity of sound is equal to root NPV. So NPV equal to A square. So putting the value of NPV as A square, we will get dA by A equal to 1 by N dP by P, C square by A square by C square minus 1. Then velocity of sound is given by C by A. Velocity of, the Mach number is given by velocity of fluid divided by velocity of sound, C by A. Therefore, we will get dA by A equal to 1 by N dP by P, 1 by M square minus 1. dA by A equal to 1 by N dP by P, 1 by M square minus 1. Or dA by A equal to 1 by N dP by P, 1 minus M square by M square. For gas nozzles, N should be replaced by gamma. So the dA by A equal to 1 by gamma dP by P, 1 minus M square by M square. Now we got a relation, thus we got a relation between pressure, velocity and area for the nozzle flow. Now we will now study how they will explain these equations. For example, for a nozzle we know that has a accelerated flow. So therefore dP by P is negative. In that three cases we will study when C is less than A. When C is less than A, that is Mach number is less than 1. C is less than A and Mach number is less than 1. The dA by A should be negative to balance the equation. dA by A is negative means that the nozzle section should be a convergent section. Nozzle should be a converging one. That means when C is less than A, when Mach number is less than 1, the nozzle section is converging. That means in the converging section we will have a Mach number less than 1. Then when C is equal to A, velocity of fluid equal to velocity of sound, Mach number equal to 1. Then dA by A becomes equal to 0. It will have, that means the cross section area of the throat will be a constant cross section. That is, area will be constant at the throat. Then if C is greater than A, then Mach number is greater than 1. Then dA by A should be positive to satisfy the equation. dP by P is negative, there and dA by A should be positive to satisfy the equation. That means a divergent, this corresponds to divergent part of the nozzle. That means in the diverging section Mach number is greater than 1. Therefore, finally it follows that you can see the figure here, the nozzle section is convergent for the Mach number less than 1. It is constant for the throat section, and it is divergent for Mach number is greater than 1. No, similar explanation will give for nozzle diffuser. Diffuser, what happens? In diffuser there will be a retarded flow. Then dP by P is positive. dP by B is positive. Therefore, when velocity of fluid is less than velocity of sound, Mach number is less than 1, then dP by the dA by dA should be positive. dA by A should be positive. That means it should have a diverging section. When m is less than 1. And when m is greater than 1, velocity of fluid is more than the velocity of sound, that is Mach number is greater than 1, then as dP by P is positive, then the dA by A should be negative. That means it should have a convergent sections. Thus, this diagram gives the shape of the nozzles, considering the how it varies with respect to velocity of the flow. How the shape of the nozzle varies with respect to velocity of the flow. So, thank you.